want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and the sincere Shalom to all the Akim out here that's doing and pushing the work in truth and sincerity, the elect. We out here to reach the 12 tribes, okay, of Israel, okay, the elect of our people, which are Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Simeon, Zebulun, Ephraim, Manasseh, Gad, Reuben, Naphtali, Asher, and Issachar, okay, which are you so-called Negroes and Latinos here in America today, okay? And we come out week in and week out to prophesy the destruction of Babylon the Great, which you people know as America, okay?
That's right. And we always do it. We always do it in a spiritual manner, you know. You know, right now, you know, like right now, it's a perfect subject to go on right now because we got to stay spiritual in this thing. You know, Satan is really throwing everything, you know, off on it. You know, he's pushing heavy right now. You know, that's why we stay spiritual. You know, we carnal in this thing. We can't make it. We don't have Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua with us. We can't make it. You know?
That's right.
What we gonna do without you? We can't even walk down the street without Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua protecting us, man. You know? So I mean, we in the truth. We in the truth. You know? Who else do we have? You know? But each other.
This is Ephesians 4:3. Okay, let's go to 4:2. With all lowliness and meekness. Let's go to Ephesians 4:1. I therefore, the prisoner of the Lord, beseech you that ye walk worthy of the vocation wherewith ye are called, with all lowliness and meekness and long suffering, which is going into patience too.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, we gotta have patience in this thing.
Yep. And forbearing one another in love. Okay.
Going on that patience thing, dropouts. You know, dropouts didn't have the patience because they was thinking, oh, I come in this thing, the Lord is just going to give it to me all. I mean, give it all to me, man. You know, and that ain't how things work. That ain't how things work with him, with his son, man. You know, who is higher than us. So if it didn't work with him, who the hell are we? You know, niggas thinking they God. Niggas think they got their own free will. You know, the free will people. You ain't got your own free will. You know, that's got to go a little bit off subject, but the spirit jumps because it all revolves back to you niggas. Because people, you know, we have a lot of niggas in Great Millstone, right? You know, even in the truth.
Just in the truth in general.
In the truth in general, yeah. You know.
Just to make a small point.
You good?
We've been going off since really the beginning, when we knew we was Earthlings. So what more of them than we are now, reincarnated? Right. That goes to show that history repeats itself.
Right. And Yahushua, what he did was all set up. You know, the one you call Jesus, what he did was all set up by the Lord. Yahushua, man, he came to fulfill. Okay, to die on the cross for the nation of Israel, man. And whatever was done, I know what the brother was saying, but whatever was done in the manner of the Father.
Right.
Okay? Right. And when Yahushua got weak, man.
Right.
You know? So I know that's what you're saying. So what about us?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, this is why Apostle Paul came to the Gentiles who were Israelites, man.
Yeah. Yup.
Because when it says for my brethren and my kinsmen, the brethren is guys who are already like us. We're brethren. But that guy across the street ain't my brethren. I'm just saying in general. Say the guy over there who could be who's a centurion, the security guard or whatever, police. He's still our kinsman more than likely, according to the flesh. So when he gets adopted in as a Gentile, guess what? He's an Israelite.
Right.
Okay, you got something?
Yeah, Proverbs 12 and 26.
So when you come in this thing, it's gonna be demons getting on you. It's gonna be all types of thoughts getting back into your head when you was a Gentile. You know, I say Gentile ways. You know, you start thinking about that. You could be sitting there, and these thoughts just get in your head, man. What are you doing? What are you in this thing for? You know, what the Lord ever do for you? You know, shit like that. Yeah, yup.
Yeah, Proverbs 12 and 26. The righteous is more excellent than his neighbor.
Right. The righteous is more excellent than his neighbor. So that's kind of going on what you just said. And ain't talking about a physical neighbor. Let's talk about, you know, anybody else that's out here. You know,
in the truth.
We're righteous. You know, we're righteous out here. We're doing righteous works. You know.
Yeah, it says the righteous is more excellent than his neighbor, but the way of the wicked seduceth them.
Right. So the way a wicked seduce the righteous. So that's the thoughts that like to get in your head, man. You know, Esau trying to pay us off last couple years.
Yeah.
Trying
to give us money.
Yeah, that's the wicked seducing the righteous. That's an example.
Woman.
Yeah. Oh
Seduce, man.
Yup. Hey, women destroy kings. You know.
And what, King Leonel?
Oh.
You know, his mother told him that women destroy kings, man. Put not strength in a woman. Okay? That was that in Proverbs. Okay?
Oh. Somebody get Proverbs 20:29 and 2.
I'm reading Proverbs.
Oh. You know, that's why, you know, which is why everybody's mourning. You know, everybody's mourning. You know, because it ain't the Lord ain't here right now, man. So that's why everybody's in trouble right now, even though they don't think they are. You know.
Proverbs 29 and 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice.
Right. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. Ain't nobody righteous in authority right now. You know.
Donald Trump?
Yeah, Donald. Yeah. Oh God. And look what's happening with that. You know, people ain't rejoicing. You know, if they are, they faking it.
Yep.
Or they think they rejoicing, but they're not. You know, they're in them churches thinking they rejoicing, worshiping that goddamn devil right there, that Caesar. You know, that ain't rejoicing. You know, but you think you are. You know.
But it says, but when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn.
Hey, that's what's happening right now. I was just saying that. That's what's happening right now. You got the elites over everything right now in basically the world right now, you know? So people are mourning, you know?
Let me go on. Proverbs 29 and 7. The righteous considereth the cause of the poor.
Right.
Okay, but the wicked regardeth not to know it.
Right.
So the righteous regardeth the cause of the poor. And the poor right now is the elect who don't know who the hell they are.
Right.
You know, we regard the cause of them, man.
Right.
But the wicked, they don't give a shit about nobody.
Right.
So really, you got other camps who say, well, the poor is talking about, we regard of the cause of the 2/3 and every. We don't care about 2/3, man. We only care about we got to preach amongst the 2/3 because the elect is amongst them. Like we were, Lord willing, we the elect. I'm the elect. I was amongst 2/3, man. What I mean by 2/3 ideology is if you in the truth, you have a better chance of being the elect. You know, you're more likely a part of the elect. You may not be, but you're more likely a part of it. If you a wicked nigga going around smoking blunts and just doing all wicked shit, if you don't repent, then you're more likely not. You know, this is the next step closer to the chariots, man.
Right.
If those chariots came right now, if we was wicked niggas, we not getting on them chariots. You know?
Right.
And poor don't just necessarily mean somebody who has money. Either
Nah.
or don't have money.
Right.
You know?
Right.
I'm gonna get the definition for poor.
And also you have what you call the fatherless, man. You know, Jake, who, you know, you have what you call spiritual parents in this thing. Okay, go ahead, Slocky.
I'm gonna get the definition. It says, this is the second definition of poor. It says worse than is usual, expected, or desirable, of a low or inferior standard or quality. You know, a lot of these, you got a lot of women that look at men like, hey, I don't want these, you know, the black man. You know, black men are undesirable.
These Edomites don't think that.
So-called white women, right now they love the black men, don't y'all?
Smiling.
She walked by here smiling the whole time. She had this, you know. You already know how it is.
Concubines.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah, the poor is undesirable, man. Was you know, just you know, somebody that's really lacking something. You know, a lot of our people in this society, they lacking wisdom. You know, so what we come out here to do is to tell them to be more wise.
Well, that's why Isaiah 29 and 10 coming. You know.
And let me say this too. It's really an Israelite thing. Okay, it's not a black and white thing. A lot of these women, especially some of you black women that like the so-called white man, some of the white men ain't Edomites, man. Some of them are actually Jakes. You know, you just, it's translucent, man. You just went on because you hate yourself, man. You hate your skin color. So even though our people who look white are Israelites, that's still a curse. You're supposed to have white skin, man. Well, let's say so-called white skin, where the blood is translucent through the skin.
And if I can say this, because when Yahweh Shah was here, even Paul said it also. He said that you know, on to the Jew, I became a Jew. You know, and Yahweh Shah, when he was doing certain things, you know, he made himself on a point of the people that he was around. You know what I'm saying? When he was with the sinners, he was walking with the sinners. You know, and then you got what was it?
Wash pots.
When y'all was down Lexington Market. When y'all was down Lexington Market, y'all was with the sinners. You know, them people were just straight up going off. I wasn't really walking with them type of people.
Hell no.
You know?
Hell no.
Yeah.
I mean, even though they, like, those are the type of people that when Yahweh Shah was coming to break the bread and stuff like that, and feed
It's kind of big.
those people had to be the ones that was among them.
I'm about to say this, right? You know, people
You get
down,
out my bag
you know,
right there.
Down there,
Yeah.
Market. You know how they like, me and our mother was talking about that too the other day. How they like to, how they lean when they high as hell. They lean. You know how you can lean and you just fall. You know how them fucking junkies they lean like that and they don't never fall. That's some type of demonic possession right there. You know,
right there.
And if I lean like that, I'm a fucking fall. I mean, they be low. You know, they be low like how you, and then they pop right back up. That's some type of demonic possession right there, man. That's demons. You know, that ain't right. That ain't normal. You know, that's weird, man. You know, it's normal for them though. You know, niggas don't. You know, you got scripture.
This is Book of Mark, verse 8 and 15, and he charged them saying, "Take heed, beware of the leaven of the Pharisees, and of the leaven of Herod." And they reasoned among themselves, saying, "It is better because we have no bread." And when Yahweh Shah knew it, he said unto them, "Why reason ye because you have no bread? Perceive ye not yet? Neither understand? Have ye your heart yet hardened? Having eyes, see ye not? And having ears, hear ye not? And do you not remember? When I break the 5 loaves among 5,000, how many baskets full of fragments took ye up? They say unto him, 12. So when Yahweh Shah, you know, was breaking among the, you know, when he was feeding the multitude, you know what I'm saying, with 5 loaves, you know, they took up 12 bread, you know, or 12 loaves, man, you know, 12 baskets. So the thing is that Yahweh Shah is, you know, when we come out here, we just gotta look at it like, hey, the elect could be like, you know, any of these people that's walking down the street, you know? Like the prophet Gmsbaltimore was saying, that just because somebody look white, that don't mean that they white. But through the Spirit, we able to understand, you know, what goes on. And the scriptures say, is anything too impossible for the Lord? Nothing is impossible for Yahweh Shah, you know? But we know through the Spirit when somebody ain't right, when somebody on point. You know?
That's true. You know, just like that the guy from last week. You know, he looked just like an Edomite. But our people do stuff like that, man. You know, they find every way around, and you know they start scoffing and shit like that, and try to be all sarcastic and shit. Our people do that. Esau does that too, but and, you know he was heavy with that shit, man. You know, our people do that, so that's we're spiritual enough to
Yeah.
you know, to read spirits.
Yeah, just because somebody don't agree, it doesn't mean that he's an Edomite or he.
Right.
The scripture says none of the wicked shall understand. That's 2/3 of our people are wicked too.
Yeah.
They don't understand, man.
They the biggest. They our biggest scoffers right now.
No.
Our own people. That Christianity, man. They knocked on the door the other day with that Christian shit, man. You know. Talk about I forgot what the hell they said. How is the Bible relevant to today? What kind of dumbass question is that? You know,
Prophecy. That's how it's relevant.
look all around you. You got Trump in office. You got North Korea launching missiles and shit.
And can you get Jeremiah 16?
You know, North Korea launching missiles and shit. How flu, pestilence. How is it not relevant? That is the question. You got this. That's one of the biggest ones right there.
Can I get a precept real quick? This is 2 John 1 and 10. If there come any unto you and bring not this doctrine, which you was talking about, and bring not this doctrine, receive him not into your house, neither bid him Godspeed. So when this is our house too, man.
Right.
So when them demons come up with those false doctrines, we ain't supposed to bid them Godspeed.
Right.
Godspeed, shalom, brother, have a good day.
Right,
You ain't in the truth.
Right.
Carry your bitch ass on down the street with your false ass doctrine, man.
Fake ass Christian.
You know? Do you believe in Jesus? You don't believe in Jesus? We talking about that Jesus. Show that sign out. You believe in that Jesus? Y'all believe in that Jesus right there? Why we got horns on him, right? See, that's what's wrong, man. That's what destroyed our people, man. Because that ain't how he really looked. Okay? That was a deceiver. That was a devil. What? Just like the devil's walking down the street, man. You know? I get it amped up.
Yeah, because that really fires you up when you got fucking Edomites looking at you like, well, surprised about why we got the sign up, because you goddamn devils, man. You know, that's why niggas is messed up the way how they are.
Yeah.
You know, because you goddamn Edomites.
Yep.
You know?
Hey, especially our people, man.
Yeah.
You know? Issachar and all them, man.
Yeah, I was about to say the
Issachar,
Silly dubs, man.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
They would die for that song.
He had a scripture. Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
This is Jeremiah 16 and 10. And it shall come to pass when thou shalt shew this people all these words, and they shall say unto thee, wherefore hath the Lord pronounced all this great evil against us? Or what is our iniquity? Or what is our sin that we have committed against the Lord our God?
Go ahead. Yeah, if you read, break it down.
This is Jeremiah 16 and 10. They shall come to pass when thou shalt shew these people all these words, pretty much how we are going out prophesying as it is. What did they have to come up against them? And they shall say unto thee, wherefore hath the Lord pronounced all these great evils against us? Or what is our iniquity? What is our sin that we have committed against the Lord our God?
I saw some coming in when that time of martial law come and all hell break loose. The Jakes, them niggas in them churches. Hey Lord, what did I do wrong? I followed you. I did everything that you said to do. I loved you, Lord. Well, that goes into Matthew the 7th chapter, man.
Yeah. Hey, you went to the point where, you know, people will sit up there and think every baby born is innocent.
Right.
You know, when a little baby die, you know, that baby ain't innocent, man.
No.
I mean, you know, look at the Lord will protect the, if it's meant, the Lord will protect the child. Right. You know what I'm saying? From that type of stuff, man. You know, so when you see something, bad things don't always just happen to good people. You know, sometimes if something do happen to you, you gotta look at it like, hey, that's the Lord making that happen. You know, right? But a lot of the times, okay, more often than not, when stuff happened to you, that's because you did something, man. Okay, whether you're a little child, a grown ass, a senior citizen, you know.
Right, because it makes sense. Because 9 times out of 10, even us, we're not good because we did the wrong things in the past. That's why people talk about with the impairment. It's because you did something wrong. In your past. So we're not exempt from the Lord's wrath. You can call yourself good, but I guarantee you did something fucked up.
Well, we all went off. And then you can also look at it like sometimes the Lord will give you an impairment or something because that's his way of humbling you.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta be broken down, man. Sometimes you gotta be tried. Well, Yahushua tried. Okay? But he tested by Satan. Okay? So that can happen. And Yahushua had to pay for his sins going to that. When he was King Solomon, what did he do, man? You know? He committed adultery, man, to the Lord. Let's say that. So that's a good point. We all have to pay. You know? One way or another. I know, you know, shit I did in the past that might be happening now, and I'd be like, damn, I used to do that crazy shit in the past. The Lord jacking me up for it now, man. You don't get away with it. And that's also proving the so-called white man is not going to get away with what he did, man.
I was just getting ready to say that.
You know?
I was getting ready to say that, yo. You know, really, for real, you think you're going to get away with all the heinous shit you did to us? You know? We didn't get away with going off, we didn't get away with what we did. You know, we in slavery. You know? We in slavery. So how, you know, we gonna go off against the Lord, right? And now everything all good. You know?
Okay. Okay, yeah. That's it. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, that's it?
You just showing the signs. Yep, the wickedness of so-called white man. All right.
You know? So we didn't get away with going off against the Lord. So we here. So you Edomites, you know, what you know, if you don't believe it, now I don't know what's wrong with you, but what goes around comes around, you know, usually, you know. It
does.
Yeah, we don't know how long it's going to be, you know, because it's like when the Lord gets us back for the little shit he did here, you know. It may be years from now, you know, we never know, but it does happen. You know, maybe in a different way that but you don't realize that it happened.
I got another scripture right here. This is Ecclesiastes 8:11. Because the sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily.
Hey, that everybody got a sentence, man. You know, everybody. Okay. That evil work that everybody that you did, everybody on this planet. Okay. From the least on to the greatest has a sentence, man. Okay? And that's the Lord's judgment, man. And you're born with that sentence, man. Okay? Whether it's you coming to this planet, okay, in a fucked up body, which all these bodies are fucked up anyway. You know?
We all sick.
Yeah. You know? You come onto this planet straight up with some cerebral palsy or some shit, you know? Mentally retarded, you know, that's the Lord's judgment, man.
Hey, look at Lot's daughters, man. I mean, children, man. Yeah, look at the goops. That's a everlasting curse, man.
Yep. Hey, Esau.
Look at Esau, yeah. Esau and himself. And now you got groups with the curse of Esau. They got the skin color taken too. You know?
Right.
They got double the curse. But Esau gonna get it the worst.
Hey, over in Japan, they like putting all that white shit on their face. You know? I mean, they given the fact that they try to be a samurai, but they like putting the white shit on their face. You know? I wonder where they got that from. Why are they? Some of them do put black on their face, but for the most part, they put that white shit on their face. You know? And some red shit.
Man, that's really, like you're really not light enough. You know what I mean? Yellow enough.
It's a bit yellow. But I'm gonna keep reading on this. Therefore, the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them that to do evil.
Yeah, LGBT community.
Oh man, don't get me started on them.
Fucking now they trying to add the P. Pedophilia.
That's crazy.
They added all type of letters. Q. Questioning it.
You shouldn't be fucking questioning your goddamn gender. You know?
Questioning your sexuality.
Or questioning your, yeah.
Are you a Christian, son? You believe in Jesus? What about that one with them horns on his head, man? You believe in that Jesus?
Because you're not a real Christian. You're not a Christian. Fucking Edomite.
Yep. Go ahead, man.
Though a sinner do evil in hundred times.
That possibly a tear right there, man, with that Edomite, man. Which one? Oh, Jake. It look like a Jake. That's a tear, man. Hey, the tares amongst the wheat.
You see his walk?
Yeah. That's a tear right there, man.
It said a man is known by his gait.
Hey, the scripture says the Spirit bears witness. Even on the left-hand side, the Spirit bears witness. That's why he gonna hang with them like that, man.
Yep.
You know? So that's proof there's tear. A lot of you scoffers are tears too, man. You might be Hamites or Moabites or some shit. Well, go ahead, Al.
Right. And his days be prolonged, yet surely I know that it shall be well with them that fear Yahweh.
Right. So at the end of the day, even if you think you got away with it, and that's Esau. You think he got away with it, you know?
What did we do the live stream on?
Yep.
The fear of the Lord. Without the fear of the Lord cometh destruction. You know?
You can say, well, and that's even in the truth. Yeah, I ain't gonna do no videos this week. You start getting lukewarm. Man, the Lord ain't just writing that shit down, man.
Yeah.
But it's our job as other brothers to get on you. Hey, you get lukewarm, man. You just want to fear the Lord when you feel like, to me, it's never enough. I don't know about y'all, it's like almost never enough. I could have did more. Lord, I could. And sometimes you go overdo it and the Lord will sit you down, man. I'm doing so many videos that the Lord will sit me down. He'll get you sick because he needs you to preserve your spirit, man, that energy, man.
Yep.
There's a balance. You can't be on video games all goddamn day. You can't be with the woman all day.
That's that temperance.
That's the temperance, man, which is patience. You know? That's
Jeremiah 16.
You still in Jeremiah 16?
Yeah, we're still more.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
God cannot double touch.
Go ahead, Al.
Proverbs 14, verse 26 and 27. In the fear.
You know what? Come out this way. Come this way. Come this way. Go on,
Proverbs 14, 26. In the fear of the Lord is strong confidence, and his children shall have a place of refuge. Alright? The fear of the Lord is a fountain of life to depart from the snares of death.
Basically, the fear of the Lord is everything. You know, that's everything. That's everything. And you can't go nowhere without the fear of the Lord. You know, and what do you do to fear the Lord? Do His commandments to the best of your ability. You know, and be sincere about it. You gotta be serious about it.
Yeah.
You can't just be doing it and not mean it. You know?
Can't do it just for the apostles, man.
Yeah.
That's another thing. You gotta do it for your Haba Shimi Awashah. Hey, they tell you that. You gotta seek your own salvation, man. I gotta do it for my leaders or the apostles. You know, and you know, as righteous worship to a degree. You know, righteous man pleasing. But you gotta know ultimately you're trying to get on those chariots. Some Jake look at this as a show. That's why they get a new revelation. They say, uh-oh, earth is flat. The Babylon is not America, it's the Vatican. Was the Lord coming to deliver 2/3 out of the Vatican? I mean, the elect out of the Vatican?
When it comes down to the things that are in the law, you know, no man is justified by the law. You know, you look like one of them college football coaches that be touching on children.
Yeah.
Not saying dusty. But when no man is justified by the law, you know, but the law goes into some of the works also, man. You know, rehearsing the righteous acts. You know, when brothers say like don't get shape ups and stuff, shit, a nigga that love getting shape ups in the world, you know, they'll sit up there and be like, I gotta look good. Like, who you looking good for? The woman? You know? Brothers up here can vouch, you know? Women really don't care about shape ups. And if she do, you know, you gotta find out whether that's the chick even really for you.
Yeah, that society geared women up to like effeminate.
Yeah.
You know, effeminate men.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
A shape up is just making you more feminine.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. You like the
Make you more like a female.
yeah, the Cisco's and the Chris Browns and all that.
Yeah.
How women like that feminine shit.
Yeah.
He's cute. He's nice. But they, you know, Jake don't even, you know, the shopper rights looking nigga could probably took care of the woman.
Yeah.
But see, it's about that power.
Yep.
You know, you get the guy that's not the most attractive, you know, which we don't get into that. We don't be looking at the men, hey, he's cute. You know that bullshit.
That's what women think.
That's how that woman thinks.
All that is vanity, so that goes into the point.
Right.
When we tell people to
Right.
stop being vain
Right.
or having these vain thoughts,
Right.
they look at it like it's a joke. You know?
I got a definition of fear, and we went over this before. An unpleasant, often strong emotion caused by anticipation of awareness of danger. So that you sort of have that strong emotion and anticipation of danger when you get out of your bed, man, when you go to bed. The Lord can take you out, you know, you be sitting on the toilet. The Lord will take your ass out. Or you constipated and shit. Bust a vessel in your head, dog.
Or you go to take a shit and the shit drop, the fucking water pop up, and it's your ass, you know?
Yeah.
Lord can have you don't want that type of shit,
All
man.
kind of germs and shit.
Yeah, you can't even wipe your ass infected and shit now.
When you're dead, the shit's still stuck up in your ass.
Yeah. You can be popping a woman. You get up and raise up off her and your dick's still in her and shit, man. Or you can have a heart attack.
Yep, hard as
That happened a lot, man. You OD on Viagra or whatever. Hey, man, Jake's been doing that.
Oh,
Who's
yeah.
that guy,
Lamar Odom.
Jackson Favre and shit.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Lamar Odom. My bad.
Lamar Odom.
Yeah, he had
What's his name? Michael Favre.
Joe Jackson.
Yeah, he was hospitalized for ODing on Viagra, man. Yeah. You know, you can get priapism and shit, and your shit getting staged, erected. I mean, it's all kind of shit that can happen to you, man. Like, you think about it, if the Lord took us out of this environment right now to set us in the kingdom, we drop down. Because of the purity of the air. That's why he said flesh and blood can't enter the kingdom. The Lord ain't having no pollutants in the kingdom. That's why you niggas gotta die, man. You know? You can't even park your car and get out and go in the store and come back and shit y'all. Motherfuckers stole our cars.
Yeah, you made a good point about pollution. A lot of you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, y'all minds are polluted, man. You know? You got too much niggerdom in your fucking mind, man. You know? Nigga woman. All y'all, man. like you said, we was in the kingdom. The kingdom wouldn't last long, man. Y'all motherfuckers don't know how to. If we was selling something, y'all want shit for a price, that's cheaper than what we selling it for. But you'll go to the fucking so-called white man and buy his shit straight up for whatever he's selling it for. You know. The thing is with this truth, this is a brotherhood, man. You know. This is a brotherhood, man. You know, you jakes out here killing each other. You know, with that Deuteronomy 28, I should be evil towards his brother.
That's really happening
because our people used to be tender and delicate, man. You know, hospitable to one another. You can't even go into somebody's house without roaches coming up to you. You know,
greeting and shit.
Yeah, before the people in the house greeting. You know. You got hey, don't worry about the roaches. They're part of the family.
Top right? Because during the 60s and 70s movement, when Martin Luther King was around, right? Well, we used to boycott the bus transit. Huh? Yeah. We used to walk to go to work and so on. We was unified at that time.
Yep.
You know, but now you can't even say hello to a sister.
Black
say hello to a sister. Yeah. I don't know you, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm like, come on, man.
Yep.
We're not unified.
But the ones that have a man, the woman that have a man to be all up in your face, you know?
The black woman sold out, man. And she got all the answers. You know she can go in the establishment. The black woman know everything, telling you what to do, how to do this, but she can't do shit with her children, man.
Yeah.
Those little niggas out here doing that shit, they got mothers. Why you fucking black women, you mothers don't know what to do when it come to your children?
And they know what to do when tax time comes.
Take their money.
No, they trying to give them to somebody that's going to claim them.
Right. And take their money.
Yeah, take
you know?
Really, it takes a man to raise a man child. It takes a woman to raise a man child.
How can it? Yeah, that makes sense. You know, look at back in ancient times when you had kings, right? You know, the women didn't raise the children. The kings raised their children. You know. You can't teach them. You can't have a. Look where we're at now. You know, we can't have a woman raising a man because you got effeminate little niggas like who just walk by, possibly with his mother, wearing these tight ass jeans.
Well, right now you can't even have a man raising a young boy now because they're already effeminate. Yeah. So it's a no-win situation.
Or if they're not effeminate, they still all.
The bottom line, this bitch got to be destroyed, man.
Right.
The unity. Let me get a scripture, man. It's Ezekiel 24:6. Wherefore thus saith the Lord Yahweh, woe to the bloody city, okay, to the pot whose scum is therein. You know, that scum is all these pollutions, all these niggas, all the hell. This place is homosexuality. You know?
Filthy, it's abominable. Man, you know, it's disgusting.
This is Ezekiel 7:21. And I will give it into the hands of the strangers for a prey, which is Esau, and to the wicked of the earth for a spoil, and they shall pollute it.
Go ahead.
And that's basically what they did, because all they did was pollute. They didn't just pollute the food, what we breathe. They polluted what we are, who we are, and made it and twisted it into their own twisted cycle. They made us twisted.
Everything. And that land is the land of Israel right now, too.
That's true.
They polluted that shit, man.
Oh yeah.
So why would you want to go to Israel? Are you a Christian? Are you a believer in Christ? You gotta ask them devils that sometimes.
They always tell me.
That's how we bring them in. Are you a believer in Christ? Our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
Stir somebody up by time with a big crowd.
Yeah, that's what I do, man. You know? Are you a believer in the Lord, sir? Are you a believer? You fucking devils, man. And you know, they so arrogant. You know, they come up to us and we holding Bibles with bed sheets, so they say. They get chopped up, man. Like a bed.
My face, this is continue. My face will I turn also from them, and they shall pollute my secret places. My secret place, which is of course this book number 1, because what did they do? They every year it's like a new translation. Number one. Then you got the religions which take apart from the Bible. So it's like he's starting to switch everything around, and these niggas are willing to go for it. But then when we actually come up with the truth of what Yahweh's secret places are, they're gonna say it's a white man's book. How is it a white man's book if Yahweh if this is Yahweh's book, Yahweh's book?
And this is the secret, the children of Israel too. That's the places. Also, the children of Israel is double dead. Because ultimately, we went off, but the Lord is running the show. You know, we pissed off. We're supposed to be pissed off at the so-called white man. Okay? We're supposed to be pissed off at him, man. Because when he did, like, in order to make it, to go to entertainment, you gotta bend over the desk, man. It ain't like a lot of guys want to be faggots. They kind of cause them to do that if they want to make it, man.
Do it slow.
They like that shit.
They got him in that room and they raped him.
Yeah.
That's why he came with that point of style right after.
Yeah. And that's some shit, man.
Okay.
Yep. We gotta get on. Yeah, from Outcast. And he had to, Jake got talent, man. We make America what it is today. Make America great again. The Israelites is the one so-called made this land great. That's right. You get it. The first healthcare system was from the Native Americans, from the Gadites, man. Seminole Indians. That was the healthcare system, man. You took the herbs and turned it into pills and shit, man.
Yeah, but all Jake care about is what you said, talent. Talent and food. Weed. Getting how pills and shit. Getting how their body.
Whatever else looks.
Molly's Percocets.
Women. And see, we understand y'all, man, because we used to be in that life. We basically telling y'all, man, stop being fucking niggas, man. That's all. Hey, ain't no niggas gonna be in the kingdom, man. Okay? You just say, why must thou die, man? Okay? Why must you die? Okay?
Imagine fucking niggas being in the kingdom, man. They wouldn't
I can't imagine it.
Dog fights and all type of shit, man.
Man, too many niggas here. I can't do it.
Yeah, we trying to run a kennel and shit.
I can't imagine that. Hey, the so-called white man, you had to go into a pool establishment, it'll say no Negroes allowed.
Yeah.
Well, the kingdom gonna have the same thing. No niggas allowed, man.
Yeah.
Hell with you niggas, man.
I feel the same way. As soon as I see
I hate niggas, man.
As soon as I see a crowd, I'm like, oh, don't.
Damn,
Run the other way.
niggas, oh my God, shit. Fucking niggas, man. Yeah, other day. In front of the police.
And the police was probably in the fucking thing too.
Hey, but here go the thing though. Nowadays in Baltimore, the police are in on this shit, man.
Yeah, that's why I said
in on this shit.
Yeah, that's why I said these fucking niggas. You police and you fucking outside the police system.
But it's just niggas.
Hey, all of them.
Niggas are police too, man.
Hey, look at when the police thing. It was I think it was 4 nigga police, 4 Jake police in Baltimore that just got caught up with that shit of the stealing and all that stuff.
And they be cool. They be cool with these.
Are you a believer in Christ? Do you believe in Jesus? Are you a Christian?
I'm a Christian.
Okay.
And a spiritual Christian.
A spiritual Christian.
Hey, well,
So
come up here and defend your beliefs.
What does Christian mean? If you could come on back.
Listen, there's Christians.
Okay.
Everybody has a soul.
Okay.
There's only one.
Okay.
And when we all die, we're all going the same combined soul. That's
So how you a
God for me. So it's more like a Hindu belief spiritually.
Hindu?
But I was raised as a Christian.
Oh, okay. So, as a Christian, you believe that all you have to do is believe on Jesus Christ?
Yeah, I'm not that stout.
Because I know there's different sectors in the Christianity.
See, yeah,
Right.
I know that I have cousins who are devout Christians, and they think if you haven't accepted Jesus Christ, you're going to hell.
Okay.
That's bullshit. Because my God ain't sending nobody to hell. just because they never heard of a man.
Okay.
You know, so,
Okay. Our God is not sending nobody to no lake of fire.
Right.
Because there's no such thing as hell according to the Bible. Okay.
Well,
do you believe that?
You know, I don't believe in hell. I believe in being a good
You
person.
believe in
and
unity.
Sleeping good at night. I believe that.
Okay, good. Let's get to the point. What about this? So the people who did this, should they have to pay for this?
Absolutely.
They should?
Yeah.
Okay. But they all came and they died. So how they gonna pay for it if they done died already?
Hopefully they pay them for it wherever they are. You know,
Oh, they gonna
Well,
come
you
back.
just said that everybody go into the same place.
hopefully karma's getting them.
Well, they will get them.
Yeah.
Are you so-called Caucasian? So-called Caucasian?
Am I what?
Are you a so-called Caucasian? What's your nationality?
My mom's great. My dad's from West Virginia.
No. So anyway,
I don't know. I haven't checked
according-
my DNA to see where it's all from.
well, we're going to tell you according to the Bible, if you're a so-called Caucasian, a white race, and you're not on this side, you're going to have to go into slavery.
And guess what? I don't think you're on this side. So I think you are going to this.
Yeah.
It might be. Maybe you guys might be right. You might be onto something, or it might just be foolishness. You know,
It might be.
there's good people and there's bad people. It doesn't. Really
That comes that Edomite.
It doesn't matter what color they are, but it does matter the spirit who they are.
Yeah.
If they're the spirit of a Caucasian, they're going into slavery.
Well, what if I was a spirit of a Caucasian that
You-
didn't know
you-
any spirit?
Yeah, but you're going to have to pay.
Well, maybe you might be right.
It don't even matter that if you
Get
just
Ecclesiastes
own
3:15.
slaves.
We'll find out.
It don't matter if you just, because all Caucasians stand on slaves. Y'all, the so-called Caucasian race was meant to be the devil. Okay, they was meant to be deceivers. They just was meant to be evildoers on this planet.
Let me tell you something.
With or without slaves.
I know some people who are devout Christians on the other side, and I don't agree with them. And quite frankly, it don't matter what the book says.
How you a Christian if you don't believe in the book? The good book?
I don't.
Come on, man.
Because, you know, there's 100 books that are written. That book there has been revised and rewritten.
Right, it has. But this is the original.
That's the original.
This is the original. This is translated to the English. Well, let's read it. Well, what book do you follow?
That's why I said,
What book do you follow?
I follow my own book.
What book is it?
It's one I'm writing. I'll send you a
This
copy.
guy's
And
booked out.
that's why it don't matter whether you own slaves or not. You got the fucking poison of a fucking devil. And he's spreading that poison all
Nobody
throughout
owns
the world.
slaves now. It's not for him to.
No, he might pay.
I was ready to get him. The brother guy.
I just want to let you tell. I was ready to get him a home. The moment he
I know. I just said I'll let you know. It's like dealing with him.
It's like you from Bedrock.
Yeah.
So you know you drunk or whatever. You might as well go ahead and
Ecclesiastes 3 verse 15. That which has been is
Well,
now,
listen, I'm still
and
curious
that which is
nonetheless.
to
I'm
be has
curious
already
nonetheless.
been.
I don't,
And
I'm
God,
not
if
against
I can
you.
say
I'm not
this,
against you.
Esau himself, you know, the man, or Cain didn't have slaves, but Cain, he got to pay for that.
Yeah.
You know? And it just so happened that later on down the line, that, hey, what the scripture say? They touched the apple of the Lord's eye. You know? But yeah, they touched the apples of the Lord's eye. So they got to pay, man. The so-called white man got to pay, man. You know?
I came here from Poland. I immigrated from
You
Poland.
gonna have to go. You might have to go there. They might be one of us.
You might be, but you.
But right now you're a little drunk, so or whatever. You're not in the right spirit, so you might have to keep it moving. Go ahead.
This is Isaiah 14:21. Prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their father.
Right. Prepare slaughter for the children for the iniquity of their fathers. So you can say it wasn't me, right? You ever see Freddy Krueger? Freddy Krueger did what? He went after the children. Nightmare on Elm Street. There you go. He's sober enough to remember that part.
My parents took me to the U.S. when I was a child.
Well, our people, our people have migrated as Israelites over to the Americans.
I understand.
You know, but a lot of our people were born into slavery too. But just because you were born into slave ships, don't mean that other Israelites wasn't still left over in various different places. See, Jake think the only time you got groups that said the only reason to prove we're Israelites is we the only ones came to slave ships. There's Israelites that didn't come to so-called slave ships, man. The Israelites, even when they came out of Egypt, you know, there was some others mixing amongst them.
My generation was a slave to communists.
Are y'all Christians? Another Tam.
You dismiss me.
Yeah, because you're drunk, man. I smell a liquor on you and all that. That's not good. The scripture's talking about drunk.
No, I can still reason.
You're not reasoning.
No, I'm not. Okay. No, I'm not.
Hey, you know what you got to do? You need to just
shut
down and just listen. That's what you honestly.
Yeah, you can step. Yeah, just step back a little bit and listen.
I wish to do that.
Yeah, all right. Well, you can just sit back and listen.
We can read the scripture for you, okay, so you can understand it. I think it's 5-1.
My family is in Europe under communist oppression.
Right. Okay.
As a white,
like this guy right here, like he probably one of us. You know, I'm not sure about the other one. Like you probably Sicilian or something. Hey, what's your nationality? Puerto Rican. Yeah, you're definitely one of us, man. You're from the tribe of Ephraim, man.
What about what they did to your people, man? Hey, sorry.
I was born in Poland.
Ecclesiastes 5 verse 1. Keep thy foot when thou goest to the house of God, and be more ready to hear than to give a sacrifice of fools.
You know this is the house of God? Did you know that? Do you know this is church?
I'm merely curious.
Okay, this is church.
Right?
So if you go into Pope Benedict VI's church, right? You're not going to go in there with that cane and drunk and calm there and start talking to the preacher, are you?
Sir.
Right?
I fell off a building.
I don't have nothing to do with that. I know you fell off a building. Well, you fell off a building.
The Lord did that to you.
Yeah, the Lord did that to you. You know that.
In the past, that wasn't right.
I don't know who did that.
The Lord is telling you who did it. It's in the scriptures. Proverbs 20:24. Yeah. The Lord does that. Oh, Jeremiah 10:23.
I had a conflict about that.
I mean, this guy could just be used for edification, man.
Don't dismiss me. Please don't dismiss me. I don't come here.
This is Amos 3:6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people be not afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord have not done it? So the Lord is not
You great speaker.
so-called evil that you think.
I know.
I got it. 1 Samuel 2 verse 6. The Lord killeth and make alive. He bring down to the grave and bring up. The Lord make poor and make rich. He brings low and lift it up and lift up. So what he done to you, he brought you low. He brought you low. He messed up your legs up, man. So the Lord did that.
I do not come here with disrespect.
We're trying to let you know that. A lot of people think that the Lord don't control everything, you know. The Lord has everything set up from day one on what He want to happen. You know, it's called fate. You know, and that was just fate that the Lord told that
perhaps
that day. His fate is He gonna fall down, and wherever He fall down, He gonna fuck his leg up. And you probably like taking pills and stuff, right? No. You don't take pills? No. Are you drunk? You been drinking this morning? Last night? And you still drunk? You probably didn't go to sleep.
Sir, I take blood thinners. That is the only medication I take.
Take anticoagulants?
Yes.
That's what a blood thinner is. Coumadin, yeah, like heart disease or something like that.
I do not claim to not understand anything.
Well, you shouldn't take blood thinners or drink alcohol. That's going to really mess you up, man.
Yeah, I know.
Sometimes.
No, friends came over. Friends came over.
To hide what you did in the past. Something that you did in the past wasn't right. Might listen to a little boy.
No, I am not without
something
saying.
that wasn't right.
Yes, sir. You would be right.
You're an example of
none of us, you know, that cast the first stone. Good sir.
No, we're not casting the first stone, man. We're just telling you judgment. Yeah, we're just telling you your judgment.
Give me a minute.
Yeah, man.
You're not trying to listen.
Yes, I am. I will shut up. I remain silent.
Whatever you got.
I wish to know. I wish to know. I came here from Poland as a child under communist oppression.
And you keep on saying that, like we heard that the first time, man. Did you hear what we said? Like just sitting back and listen, man.
Or a slave owner. I have nothing to do.
2 Corinthians 5 verse 10. For we must all appear before the judgment seat of Mashiach, that everyone may receive the things done in his body according to that he has done, whether it be good or bad.
Right, so the Lord is taking accountance to everything we do, whether it's from the good or the wicked things we do. We're still in this fleshly body, so anything can go wrong. Number one, and if it does go wrong, it's because Yahweh Shem Yahushua made it go wrong. That's
what
right.
our legs talk
That's what our legs talk about. So he did something either in his past life or this life that he did something messed up.
I can, if you will give me a minute, I will
Yeah,
add
so-
to that.
Yeah.
It's
Not
he's
in my
trying to
defense,
listen,
not
so
in my defense.
At this point, forget what he said. You know, keep on going with what he said. You got something to say, Samuel?
I will say that you are correct.
Somebody get
I will
Jose
say that you are
4-1.
correct. May I tell you what it is
Right,
that I have done?
because the Lord can do anything He wants. He can make you fall, trip over something, and if you are, even if you're doing something righteous, He will still put that stepping stone in front of you just to test your faith. But at the same time, what did you do good for the Yahweh Shem Yahushua is being stored up into the heavens. That's when your true riches lie, not in this fleshly life where you're limited to everything. Anything you have can be brought low. You can lose your job. You can lose your house.
I have been homeless.
It's all limited. How is it that
suffered.
back in ancient times we were able to live for 1,000 years, and now we were able to.
I have paid my due.
Right now we're only able to live like what 70, sometimes 40, 80, 90, rarely 100.
As well, I have predicted that
Right, Carl, this is Proverbs 14 and
Thank you for your time.
Proverbs 14 and 27. The fear of the Lord is a fountain of life, to depart from the snares of death.
Right. So you gotta have that fear of the Lord that, hey, I gotta pray, I gotta do the work, I gotta do videos, I gotta find something even new to appease the Lord. To see what to make sure I don't get appointed to death. So you don't end up doing all the wicked things these niggas out here. Sometimes you just
What
gotta
did you
meditate.
say?
What can I actually do that's in the righteous mind of following Yahweh Shem Yahushua?
Well, here go the thing. You don't always have to do something that's new.
Yeah, you don't have to.
You know, because it might be something that you might just need to continue on and learn it. Okay, something that you have to continue to do to continue to grow.
Right.
You know, that's why when brothers bring out certain
I
things, you may sound
understand
like
punishment.
you may sound like a broken record when you say stuff.
I don't
you know?
understand everything.
So the thing is that I mean, of course, we try to find different ways, but you gotta continue to get this word up in you.
Right.
You know.
Right.
Can you? Camera got.
Please,
See, I'm gonna show you why your foot is messed up, man. Let me show you the scripture, man. This is Proverbs 25 and 19. Confidence in an unfaithful man in a time of trouble is like a broken tooth and a foot out of joint. So you're an unfaithful man. That's why you got a foot out of joint. You know?
I have no rebuttal to that.
This is Proverbs 25 and 7. The legs of the lame are not equal, so the parable of the mouth of fools. Okay? Goes on to say, as a thorn goeth up into the hand of a drunkard, so is the parable in the mouth of fools. Okay? And that's you, man.
Now,
Fair enough.
Real quick question for you, man. Do you,
Absolutely.
do you agree with homosexuality, man? Like gay, lesbian, you know?
There are still people. They deserve people.
So basically you agree with it, man. All right,
There you
that's
go.
all I needed.
I am not one myself.
Uh,
I am not homosexual.
But you agree with it, right?
No, it's strange to me. It's strange to me. But the political system has a. You have to tolerate it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't.
It does matter. How doesn't it matter? Well, that's all. You know, that's all right, man. That's all.
These are things I have been taught. These are things that the media and the.
This is Proverbs 25:7. The legs of the lame are not equal. So is the parable in the mouth of fools. Okay? Just like the legs of the lame is not equal, so is the parable of your mouth is a fool. You're a fool.
I am not the judge of that.
Yeah, go ahead.
So 2 Chronicles 16, verse 12. And Asa, in the 39th year of his reign, was diseased in his feet until his disease was exceeding great. Yet,
I was merely in an accident.
yet in his disease he sought not the Lord, but to physicians. How many times you went to a doctor? How many times you went to a doctor?
Many.
Many
Oh
times.
my God, many
Yo,
times.
that's
I had
still fucked
like 14 surgeries.
It's still fucked up.
I broke my spine. My spine is.
You gotta repent.
Yeah.
You gotta repent for what you did in the past, man.
You look like you fit the curses, man. He might be a Jake, man.
You got a hard future.
Yep. He might be a Jake, man. You fit the curses according to the Bible. You know?
I am not in.
That's why we come
I'm not
down
a
here.
bad person.
It's a lot of confusion of faces because
I'm
of the
not a
fell
bad
point.
person. I guarantee you,
You know,
that, sir.
hold on. Right here, where we posted in Fells Point, was called the land of the immigrants, man. When you do the history.
Yes, sir.
And we
Yes,
had
sir. I
the
know.
U.S. Constellation. You had the slave border patrols. You had
I know
up
of it. I know of the
Lexington
history.
Market. These were all slave ports. This you see built here was built by slaves.
Yes, sir. I know of it.
Okay, the so-called what's that? Issachar. A lot of Issachar and Reuben. They built a lot of this down here, man. That built ships. They got a point down there where the ship's at. And now they try to smooth it out and make it all like Ocean City, try to make it a tourist attraction. But really it's a terrorist attraction, man.
Fells Point is a beautiful
You know?
place.
Of course, that was what they set it up to be.
Well, now it is.
But all beautiful.
I do not think history
hold
was
on.
beautiful at
all
all.
tourist attractions were set up under slavery. Did you know that? That's why they call it tourist attractions, because people came to buy and sell slaves.
It is not a tourist attraction to me. I live here.
And not to you, but to people who come here. What do you think tourist attractions were set up for? Just for the camera, man. Tourist attractions are set up for when you have tourists, so-called terrorists, who would come and buy slaves, man. Okay? They would sell them off and trade them. That's why everybody came.
I understand that the history of the world is evil.
Of course.
I understand it. I accept it.
But don't they got
one
one of the missile signs?
Like the
But they gotta pay for that.
Goodbye Uncle Tom.
Right.
When they as soon as they came in on the thing, they had all the carnival and all type
all
of
of
stuff.
human
Same thing,
history.
yup.
all of human history.
Barrel of laughs.
What's that? The human zoos that they used to have. What's that woman? Sarah Bartman or something like that. The black woman with the biggest ass.
With the big ass.
Human
Yeah.
history is shameful.
It ain't human history. The so-called white man's history is shameful. Okay? Going back to Alexander
I
and
have
them, man.
nothing to do with that.
Antiochus.
Habakkuk,
I
the
come
second
from a
chapter.
different world. I'm not even a Western
it's
world.
talking
I
about
don't know
shameful
England or
spewing.
anything like that.
Shameful spewing should be upon thy glory. That's the second chapter. It's about like 15, I believe. Habakkuk 2. Did you see the second chapter?
I'm not here to defend white people, nor do I speak for them.
16. You can start at 15. You can start at 15.
I fail to understand
Prophecy.
how you can blame white people purely. I don't.
How can we blame why do we blame white people?
No, yes, and you would be right, because a lot of history speaks for itself. I am not defending.
Who else we gonna blame? For GMO foods, for bad air, chemtrails. Who else we gonna blame? The only thing we can blame our so-called people for is
Not all white people.
is
There are some white people that had nothing to do with any of
following
it.
after it.
Yeah, because
They had nothing. They never even grew up here. They're from other parts of the world. They had nothing to do with it.
You know?
They never owned
Because the
slaves.
so-called white man is already did his job.
Right.
You know, he already fulfilled what he was supposed to do to the scriptures. Like when Yahushua told Judas, go do what you must do. And he did what he did. So-called white man already did what they did. Now they got to continue to do a little bit more.
So where are the niggas in the plains, man? Where are those so-called little grimy niggas in plains spraying chemtrails?
Yeah.
Where are they at? Where are those little niggas selling those drugs?
Don't
Where are
say-
they bringing this? Where's their ships? Where's their planes?
Where
I have
missiles
I
at?
have friends who are black people.
Okay.
Don't say that. That isn't like
The so-called white man.
Niggas, fuck niggas. I hate you fucking niggas, man. Yeah, I said it, man. Niggas, get on fucking down the street, man. Fucking tired of hearing your voice, man.
That's what you are. You a nigga, man. That's what you are.
Why don't you just go down the street, man?
Hey, and you said there's some good white
You
people?
dismiss me.
Yeah.
You said there's some good white people and some white people that did nothing? This is
Maybe
scripture,
there
Isaiah
are.
14,
Maybe there are.
21.
I'm saying
Prepare
I come
slaughter
from another part
for
of the
his
world.
children, for the iniquities of their fathers.
That's it.
That they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities.
Yeah.
This is going to be a major fucking
You
destruction
cannot
for
judge
you
all
people,
black
man.
people
You know,
and
for
speak
y'all-
of them
for-
that
for
way.
the
I have
so-called white
many
race,
black
man.
people. I live
You
here.
know?
I have many black
Hey,
friends.
come on, go ahead, man. 'cause
This
this guy's getting
Habakkuk
on my
2 and
fucking nerves,
16. Thou art filled with shame for glory.
man. Hey, that's 15?
They will stand up for me.
Start at 15.
Yeah.
Habakkuk 2 and 15. Woe unto him that
I don't
giveth his
understand
neighbor
you. I
drink.
don't
Yeah,
understand
the
you.
so-called white man, okay, done
No,
made our
no,
people
my
drunk,
family,
man, off
my
the
ancestry, they didn't own
You see
any
this guy,
slaves or anything
like he been off since he fucking first came up, man. He's cooking, you know. Go ahead out.
Put an egg in your shoe and beat it.
I don't understand your point.
Moonwalk
I
with
was trying to
those crooked
understand
foots,
it.
man.
It was the scary movie. We got the scary
You said
movie
that
foot.
word, not
Yeah,
you said
Let
it.
me use my strong. Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
have
strong
hand
foot.
with that word.
Yeah. All them surgeries.
No, wait.
Well, thank you for your time.
They don't feed it to them.
Sirach 19, verse 26. There is a wicked man that hang his head down. There is a wicked man that hang down his head sadly. That's not motherfucker like that. But inwardly, he is full of deceit.
There you go.
Full of deceit.
What about black? I got black friends and all that bullshit. We don't give a damn. We don't give a damn about black friends anyway. Black culture's dead,
Like
man.
somebody that died on like a soldier off the Game of Thrones or some shit.
He got killed by a white woman.
Look, man, we ain't got to deal with him. He done heard the truth, and now he's scoffing now, man.
I'm sorry I did not agree.
Yeah, he's scoffing now,
You are
man.
against black people.
Right. You know, you still could be an Edomite, man. But we gotta think in, G.
Would you like me to bring some of my
Edom term, got it out.
Finish Habakkuk 2 and 15. It says, that puttest thy Bible to him, and makest him drunken also, that thou mayest look upon him naked.
The fucking so-called white man, okay, that the brother was going into, is the reason why our people are drunk.
Yeah.
You know, and we like we said, you know, the reason why we can be mad at our people is to get sober, man. You know, we used to be drunk. You know,
Not really.
we used to be drunk, but hey, get sober.
Yeah.
The so-called white man that gave you the drink, that made you, you know, got you naked.
You're not
You know, laughing at you. You know,
Are you a homosexual,
our people
man?
are suffering off of.
He got this waving his hand all around. He got some sugar in his tank, don't he?
homosexuals out there.
Yeah. You can see it.
I'm not.
You can tell. You can see it.
He's a reoccurring addict to homosexuality. Thou art Thou art filled with shame for glory.
Yeah, when you look at all the glory that the so-called white man has, you know, everything that they got, they stole for, man. They killed, robbed, and raped, you know, for everything that they have, man. The so-called white man has no reason to be happy for the shit that he has, man. Okay? The so-called white man is proud for no goddamn reason, man. And our people who look like him, you know, don't have no goddamn, you said what? No. Oh, our people who look like the so-called white man don't have no fucking clue anyway. You know? They like the brother said earlier, it's a sin to be an Israelite and look like a so-called white man.
Wars against each other.
Drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered.
Hey, watch your foot, man.
Yes, sir.
Watch your foot, man. You might.
I ain't watching it.
Yeah. We watching it for you.
There is no unity
Go ahead,
amongst white
The cup of the Lord's right hand shall be turned unto thee, and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory.
Yeah, all that killing that they did, that they not ashamed for, you know, and then you got some of them that are ashamed for it.
There is
you know?
nothing that you have
that's
said that I disagree with. There is nothing you have presented me that I disagree with.
I got scriptures too real quick. Sirach 31 and 25. Shew not thy valiantness in wine, for wine hath destroyed many. Okay, verse 27. Wine is good as life to a man, like when you're sick, it's okay to drink wine. If it be drunk moderately, what life is then to a man that is without wine? For it has made men glad. See, you in hell. You don't understand why you drink and your foot is all twisted. And pills, anticoagulants, and all that shit. That's why you all messed up. Them blood thinners. If you get cut and you drinking wine, you can bleed out, man.
My right leg is paralyzed, and my left is
Proverbs 23, verse 21. For the drunkard and glutton shall come to poverty, and drowsiness shall clothe a man with rags.
Yeah, there you go. Drunken with philosophies, drunken with actual too much wine. Yeah, he got, well, down here.
I don't like to you disagree. All of you disagree. But
I'm showing up to take these bugs out. And then you got the confusion of face. We can't escape these bug outs, man. No matter where we go. This dog walked through the valley of the shadow of death, man.
I'm a demon's dispatch, lady ain't here.
Yeah, they're going down there. This is a valley of the shadow of death, man. Look at this shit, man. This man got on shoes that's twisted. You know, his foot is twisted.
Yeah.
You know? That's,
you can use
he can't walk no more. He's all fucked up, you know?
Hey, that's a symbol of America, man. On a bad leg.
Yeah.
Yeah. This might hit the altitude.
Somebody shook him real good.
Broke them ankles for real, right? You got crossed up on the court.
What's my man name? Point off Kyrie Irving, man.
Yep.
And be careful going up that road, man. Don't slip on a banana peel because you're going to fuck up the other ankle, man.
Yeah.
For your enjoyment. I'm here for your enjoyment.
Yeah, you are here for our enjoyment, man. Yep.
And you think I have a hostile intention?
Job 30, verse 8. They were children of fools, yea, children of base men. They were viler than the earth.
Right, and I wanted to bring this out because we already done with him. It's the time to get back to what Esau has done, to bring out what he had done wrong against the earth, really, even towards us. Because we as the nation of Israel, and I ain't speaking only on niggas, I'm talking about the actual nation of Israel. We belong to the earth. The Native Americans is what have made the earth heal. Now with Esau in power, we can't do a damn thing. We can't grow food in our backyard.
But they're cancer to the earth.
Right.
Who said they actually follow to the grave?
Are you berating black people?
Man, get away from here, man.
Hey man, you can't interrupt a man.
Hey,
in his
Scram.
speech. He's talking. You can't interrupt a man in his speech.
Scram.
You keep coming back. Why you keep coming back?
Yeah, the demon got him locked in.
Yeah,
The
he's
spirit
like-
got him
You
locked.
are berating black people.
Yeah, he's a demon, and the spirit got him locked in. So he got his pogo stick
I,
and his
I,
crooked
I
foot,
don't understand.
and he can't help
I don't-
himself,
I
man.
don't understand.
You know?
I try to understand.
Don't call Medicaid, man. Shit.
Running up on
I
people
don't
like,
take
you know,
medication.
why you carnal and you handicapped, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
you,
makes no sense.
you're not gonna understand because it ain't for you, man.
He say he don't understand. He say he don't understand.
I said I tried.
This is why you don't
You
understand.
insulted black people and you insulted
None of the wicked.
me.
Yeah, we don't like
That's
black
why
people.
I don't understand why.
Daniel 12, verse 10. Many shall, excuse me.
Here you come.
Daniel 12, verse 10. Many shall be purified and made white and tried, but the wicked shall do wickedly,
That's it.
and none of the wicked shall understand.
That's right.
But the wise shall understand.
Right, because you can try
I don't
to
understand because
but
I'm
it's
wicked.
not for you. You can be so-called one of us, and it still don't mean a damn thing. The Lord chooses who He wants. You're not who He wants. Probably not even right now.
I will say
But if
to
if you
you
woke up,
that what
You
you
was talking, why you
woke up.
interrupted?
You know, if I went somewhere and somebody didn't receive me, even the scriptures say that they receive you not.
I will say
Take
to
the
you
dust of
are
your
right
feet.
that I do not
Why the fuck you want
understand.
to stand around, man?
That's like
You know?
that's like you try to go to a club and you're not on that list. So what you gonna
But he's standing in the door,
I know, no, I'm
trying
not
to
gonna
shook
do that.
the bodyguards to get in there and shit, man.
It ain't gonna work. We're just gonna keep tossing you back out.
Yep. But you see how he tried to leave, and the spirit pulls him back, man. You know?
Yeah. Be a guilty conscience.
Might be either.
Wouldn't be surprised.
All right, go ahead.
I would like to know why you are hostile towards
no
me.
matter, this goes for anybody that doesn't understand.
I'm
You
wicked.
can try to mingle your way in.
I
but
don't- I do
we-
not
we see
understand
you're not on the
because
list,
I
so
am
we just
wicked.
gonna say, oh, you
By
gotta
virtue
go.
of being
You're
here.
not part of this. You're not meant to get in. The people the
yes.
so-called niggas that tend to
Don't
get into
do not.
our,
You may not.
into our
Don't
thing.
say that.
We see past you. We gonna kick you out. Niggas ain't shit.
He gotta go, man. He gotta go.
Let's go ahead, bro. It ain't for you.
I
You
got
gonna get
scripture
it
for
right.
me before
You
you
know?
leave.
Hey, you see, you trying to lock him back in.
You have, you're insulting black people.
We don't like black people, man.
No.
So just go ahead, bro.
I don't understand that.
You don't understand it once you go to the street and think
Oh,
about it.
Samuel.
Go think about it and come back.
No, I told him, tell him to go
Oh,
down.
yeah. You can get him down the street, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I do not agree with
This
you.
is why we not listening.
Sir,
This is
I'm not here to insult or I'm not there.
You ain't give a goddamn anyway.
Yeah.
Hey, just act like he a plant in the
I do
house.
not stand for
Yeah, you gotta forget him, man. Like,
This is why we not listening to you, man.
I do
Ignore him.
not stand for what.
This is why we not listening.
You
Sirach
cannot
21,
insult
verse
black people.
18.
I
As
have
is a
many
house.
friends.
like unprofitable, you know? Cause that guy ain't gonna get it. I mean, somebody else may look at it, you know?
He was just used for
Never do that. Just go live.
Yeah, but that guy right there,
Yeah,
What was that?
yeah, it did.
Yeah.
He was a demon, man.
Nobody will look upon you from this point forward.
It said,
I gotta have a habit of bringing those demons in, man. But then we gotta rebuke them and get them out of here, man.
as is a house that is destroyed, so is wisdom to a fool. And the knowledge of the unwise is as talk without sense.
That's pretty much it. He makes no sense of the way he talks because hell, we barely understand what the hell he's saying. Number one. Number two, what you say to us is not going to mean a damn thing. Why? Because we're following after the book of the Yahweh Shem Shah. What you say is worldly. We don't follow after that worldly stuff. Unless it's to actually help, like say the sick and you giving advice. But other than that, we don't give a damn. What Yahweh Shah says goes. You can't sway us no way other way.
God, precept. Sirach, this is a good one right here. Sirach 22 and 13. Talk not much with a fool.
yeah, there's a lot of fools in Baltimore, man. Like damn near half the population, man.
Shit,
Over the population, man.
the majority.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, oh.
All the
2/3.
population in Baltimore is fucked up, man. Hey, more than man, Baltimore is gonna get destroyed.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
It's full of nothing but grimy niggas.
Yeah,
Baltimore has his own personal mission.
Yeah, when you say 2/3, 2/3 is talking about the whole nation of Israel. It's a lot of people, but in Baltimore, shit, you talking about 98% Jacobs in man. You know, you're only gonna get like when you spread out them 2/3, you're only gonna get like a 0.10% of Jake that's righteous here in Baltimore. Yeah. You might get like 50 people that get delivered up out of here, man.
If that.
You know, let me go on. Talk not much with a fool, and go not to him that have no understanding. Like, wow.
These, I would say, these fools had no understanding. You tell them one thing that's actually righteous and it actually makes sense, they just go ass backwards, like you spoke reverse words. Like speaking the right thing is not the right way.
I think that's Ezekiel, the 2nd or 3rd chapter. The Lord made our forehead strong against theirs.
Yeah.
Not to a people of strange language.
Also, Isaiah 29:16, turning things upside down. They're doing everything is backwards. Everything that's good is really seen as unrighteous.
They must have doing is basically unrighteous.
3 and you can start at.
I can't really see
Ezekiel
because of the
3.
sun. That's why I keep moving up. It's like a black spot.
Ezekiel 3 and you go to 4. Yeah, go to 4.
Right, because God, ultimately,
Ezekiel 3 and 4.
Come on.
And ultimately, what we're going to say is backwards. But to us, what they're saying is backwards because they follow after Esau. They speaking words that are backwards. They doing the things that are backwards. That's that Satan. That's that Satan talking to them.
Yeah, Con, this is Ezekiel 3 and 4. And he said unto me, Son of man, go get thee unto the house of Israel, and speak with my words unto them. For thou art not sent to a people of a strange speech and of a hard language, but to the house of Israel. Not to many people of a strange speech and of a hard language, whose words thou canst not understand.
Okay, yeah. Basically, that's basically all that's here right now. We're speaking for the Israelites to wake up, but only for the elect. But these people, they don't understand. They're just speaking complete opposite things to us. They have no understanding. They're not even meant to wake up. Why? Because the Lord said they're not going to wake up.
And it's not like we speak in a different language, you know? We using the same words that y'all are. We're Baltimoreans just like y'all are, you know? We from the hood just like y'all are, you know? They're doing the same bullshit that y'all did, you know? We not a strange people. We not so-called white people out here telling y'all, you know, to stop shit, you know? We're the same people, man. You got it out.
So the scripture, Jeremiah 4:22, it says, my people are foolish, they are sottish, they have no understanding. Okay? And that's what the brother's going into. Our people are foolish and sottish. I done read that scripture so many times I can quote it back and forward, you know? Yeah. Yeah.
They are. Yep. I find it funny how we're so called in the place called the U.S., the United States. And quote me if I'm wrong, that's not a state in this U.S. that doesn't speak English. We may speak like different terms and shit, but you still understand what the hell we're talking about. So you just have to ask.
That is an Edomite.
Oh, yeah. Keep going on that. That's an Edomite.
That's an Edomite.
Sure.
He got a Pinocchio nose on him.
Right.
And it's red. God damn, like Rudolph.
What's your number 6? Continue on. It says, 3 and 4. This is Ezekiel 3 and 3. And he said unto me, Son of man, cause the belly to eat, and fill thy bowels with this roll that I give thee.
That belly is talking about the mind. You know? absorb his knowledge, this truth right here. Go ahead.
Then did I eat it.
Hey, and let me ask you this. Hey, you know about the Israelites? You said no? You don't know about your heritage, man? And they got you thinking that this Black History Month is something special?
But it came on the mind.
We need a year, brother.
Hey, why you don't come up here and listen?
That's why.
Hey, but I bet you if it was a bunch of women up here, though.
He lying, man. He heard it.
He probably-
Get the hell out of here. He heard. Nah, man, I don't know. You can see his mother walking
You
with
know
him.
now. You know now.
Yeah.
If you go to that bank and get hit by a fucking car,
Yeah.
you know the law gonna say, hey, my service was right there. They tried to call you. You know.
Yeah.
What was you doing? You know, you wanted to go worry about some money for the motherfucking reason.
Fake ass money, man.
Yeah.
1 Timothy 6:17 says, never trust uncertain riches, man. That's what this faggot trusted, man.
As soon as you go to that bank machine, it's not going to read your card. It's going to say out of service. And then you can be in line to go get that check. You can be in that line to get that check.
Pushing that shit hard.
Yeah.
I could have something. Man. Got his card. Yeah, you in there. Man. Everything is already set up. It's slow. Yep.
It says, then did I eat it, and it was in my mouth as honey for sweetness.
Yeah, what's honey for sweetness? It's all about that. We're going to rule over all nations. We're going to rule all nations. All these other nations need us. All right.
Go back down to 6. And he said unto me, Son of man, go, get thee unto the house of Israel, and speak with my words unto them.
It ain't no different from Jeremiah. That we've been ordained from the womb. We've been sanctified now to be preached unto the nation of Israel. Yeah, that's talking about the elect right here of Israel. We all of us are ambassadors. We have tactics to speak to the nation of Israel. Understand?
Different officers.
Good diplomatics also.
Yeah, that's why you would never have one group just standing, let's say the U.S., but then try to go, say, Mexico, and try to speak Spanish. You don't know Spanish. So there's brothers that may wake up and, well,
They are.
There is brothers in Mexico that speak in Spanish. It helps. That's why I was like, you can't just have one group just doing one particular thing. It's gotta spread out to with the brothers that understand.
Oh, there goes Caesar. Caesar Borgias.
Go ahead, Samuel.
It says, for thou art sent to a people of a strange speech and of a hard language, but to the house of Israel.
Yeah. No, but say the so-called Negroes and Latinos and Native Americans that don't want to hear this word, man. That's why the Lord is going to put niggas to death, man.
Right.
Right.
Okay?
He had to get on his phone before he walked by.
Yeah.
Nobody wasn't even on
Ain't
the
nobody
phone.
on that phone.
That's a tactic of white man to do that.
Well, the scripture says the heathen hate the Lord's name, right? And there's a lot of tears, man. I'm telling you. When the so-called white man was raping our women, remember that. So them lineages for them Edomites is here today, man, with that black skin, so-called, man. Right? So don't get it twisted. Confusion of faces go on Jake too, man. I mean, guys that said so-called black skin. Right. That feminine ass man walking up, which he probably is a Jake. But you can see it was like his mother was holding his hand as he was walking. Yeah. Like his mother was right there. Come on, little son. Come on. Switching and shit. Yeah, can't you see that shit? We talked about that earlier. Yeah. A man's supposed to raise a man child. A woman is not supposed to raise a male child. Yep. He's going to become feminized. Yep. That's why our job is so hard to bring brothers into the fold, because these motherfuckers feminized, man.
Yeah, you got 18 years of being, well, more than 18 years, because they try to say that a man is supposed to be a man when he's 18 years old. But a lot of these niggas don't be moving up their house, you know? Out their mother's house until they like 20, 27 and shit. You know, if that. And if they do move out their mother's house, they moving with a woman. You know?
back to the woman. And a woman can't understand why her life is so fucked up. They got all the answers, but the solution is right here, man. You know? If you're a real, true, you want to be a woman of the Lord, send your man to a camp, man. The truth. You know? Yep. Send his ass, just like you kicked him out to go to school. Well, you can't do it. The Lord got to do it anyway. Yep. You know? But if the Spirit is working, the Spirit will have you send him to the truth, man. Not comfy school. You know, niggas walking down the street with guitars and shit. He probably a Christian too. You know, you get in there, they like to play the instrument. He might got talent too. Hey, can you play that guitar, man? You good at it? He about to sell that bitch, man.
He turned right away.
Right away, right?
That bitch already got no strings on it, man.
These Edomites, devils, man.
These so-called white people going into slavery, man.
Right.
You know, no doubt about it, man. Y'all gonna have to pay for what you did, man. To the children of Israel, all right? Okay?
Not too many people of a strange speech and of a hard language, whose words thou canst not understand. Surely had I sent to thee them, let me see that again. Surely had I sent thee to them, they would have hearkened unto thee. But the
Yeah, because who would have went to the Moabites, the Ammonites, the Hamites, man, they would have embraced this truth right here, right? They would have embraced it. You know, that's what it's talking about right there, right? You know, bro.
But the house of Israel
But the house of Israel, go ahead.
will not hearken unto thee.
These motherfuckers don't listen, man.
Yeah, they got a hard head, stiff neck,
Yeah.
rebellious,
What to do?
hella demons on them, mentally disordered. You know, our people, man, are going through the curses, man. You know, yeah, and they don't even let to their heart. They don't even think, oh, I'm catching this hell because I'm wicked. Because they so busy trying to make a come up in this society. A lot of these niggas on the street, they don't give a fuck about even the people that they hustling with. You know, niggas just snitch on their homeboy.
Or trying to do.
Right. Well, shit, try to steal this woman. They've been doing that, you know, even slavery. You know, nigga cool snitching and shit, man.
A lot of rockets.
It was going in the biblical times too. But this is man.
Oh, brand of nigga.
Yeah. This is the worst of the worst, man.
Because you got all those captivities going up there.
Yeah, and then the time of Jacob's trouble is gonna be, man, them niggas that's on the street gonna be going crazy, man.
Especially niggas that got their heads stuck up their woman heads.
Yeah.
Hey, we were just down Lexington Market up there. Man, it's a zombie town up there. Yo, look at Jake, man.
Hey, foot for foot.
You know why, right? These motherfuckers out here getting ready for the fucking Super Bowl, right?
Yeah.
Getting ready for the Super Bowl. That's why they went to the ATM, get money out and shit, you know what?
And you got their women got more strength in them than the fucking men. They the one getting the popcorn and the sodas and shit. Cheering on, right? You know, they looking at the motherfuckers in their tights and shit. And you sit there, supposed to be with your woman, and she's sitting up there looking at these men in tights and shit. Fantasizing on them and shit, man. Fucking niggas are fucking weak, man.
For they will not hearken unto me, for all the house of Israel are impudent and hard-hearted.
Well, when you go to the scriptures, I'm going to quote it in Hosea 4:6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou should be no priest to me, man. So the Lord rejected the 2/3, man. Okay? Because you're destroyed for a lack of knowledge. All right, go ahead, Al.
You can't tell them nothing, man. And if you do, if you bring out anything that's in the Bible, you know what they're gonna say. Oh, that's the white man's book, or that's a religion, or you know, with a new saying. This is the year 2018. You know, times has changed.
Shit, it's always the same thing every year. New year, new me. Bitch, what the hell happens to the old you?
Oh, you
But you still doing the
right.
same shit, being a adulterous bitch.
You know what's the saying? It says the more they
Naturally, y'all.
Where I don't want to hear that.
True.
Yeah, you can't break through these people's heads, man, because they got sealed with demons on them, man. You know, that's all it is. Trying to break through to some people. That's why the scriptures in Ezekiel 9 and 4 talks about the people that sigh and cry for the abominations, man. More often than not, when you come into this truth, you got to be going through some type of help. You know, you got to be going through some type of help, and that's when we can, you know, say this is the reason why you're going through help. But then that guy right there, he going through hell, he don't want to fucking get it. You know?
That's why it says, behold, I have made thy face strong against their faces, and thy forehead strong against their foreheads.
You look, down next to the market, so many demons down there. You know what I'm saying? Where you know they carnal. You know we spiritual, but the thing is, there's so many demons down there. It's like that's just a whole group of fucking demons just straight trying to come at you. You know? And I seen like y'all video when y'all was doing it, like towards the end, more and more people just start coming up.
Oh, we had to go.
It was a whole. As you can say, it was like a fucking army of shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's where all the pill poppers and all that is at.
Is it Lexington Book?
Yeah,
it's not like
no.
Oh, no.
You would know it.
You would know. This ain't crowded. This is far. This place is empty compared to Lexington Market.
You want to hit it one minute?
Nah, man.
You don't want to go there.
It's one of the worst places on the planet. That shit like Hades.
It might be Hades.
telling you, that-
Reincarnation of
And
Hades.
it's Hades.
Central.
That's crackhead central, right?
Yep.
Like,
Crackhead. No, that's crackhead empire. Shit, them motherfuckers coming out at night. Nah.
Wait till it get warm.
Yeah.
Well, I used to go through there, man. I'm telling you. You can't even walk, man. What they say before we got the camera up? We got those mollies. We got those mollies.
Dean's, Burks.
Yeah.
Every bus passes. Yep. I got scripture. And this goes relevant with that. Matthew 16:24. This said Yahweh to the disciples, if any man will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me.
Them afflictions that you're going through in this life,
I just want to bring it up.
you're gonna have to realize that you catch your help, man. You know, and follow after the Lord. You know, you might be somebody that having to put in so much time at work just you know, because you got child support or some shit. You know, you just gotta realize that, hey, I gotta do what Yahweh Shai say, man. You know. Because that's the only way that's going to get. It's either you're going to die in this world, or you're going to get destroyed. Not destroyed. You know, or you're going to get delivered. You know which one you want. You know, you're going to die for the Lord. You're going to be on point and worship the Lord, or you're going to die. You know, the death of a nigga, man. You got it right.
2 Corinthians 11, verse 24. Of the Jews, 5 times received I 40 stripes.
Yeah,
what?
and Paul went through that, man. You know, just to try to wake up a nigga. You gonna election the market, you're gonna get more than 40 stripes for election the market, man. Yeah, they had to be the same people. Man, we want Barnabas or Barabbas. Barabbas, we want Barabbas, not Yahweh Shai.
Yeah. Twice was I beaten with rods. Once I stoned.
You said once was I stoned?
Yeah.
You know, hey, them niggas down in fucking Lexington Market stoned all day. They stoned all day, but Paul had to go through that, you know? You gotta, shit, you can bring that scripture down.
Twice I suffered shipwreck. A night and a day I have been in the deep, in journeying often, in perils of water, in perils of robbers, in perils of my own countrymen, in perils by the heathen, in perils in the city, in perils in the wilderness, in perils in the sea, in perils among false brethren.
And that's the many levels of options. What's going on? It was many obstacles that you know, Paul had to go through. You know, he said pearls amongst his own men. You know, and he was just describing the different, you know, like he had to run through a damn obstacle course, man. Like he on American Gladiator. You know, and that's what we doing now in this day, man. We running through all these pearls and obstacles. You know, to ultimately get to the kingdom, man. You know, because this place is gonna be full of obstacles, man. You gotta be hardened to be able to deal with it, be able to get through it. You know?
In weariness, painfulness, in weariness, and painfulness, in watching.
And painful, you know, it's pain going through this, man. But you know, it's the Lord that strengthens us to make it through. But yeah, man, you know, being strengthened to be able to make it, man. That's what we pray for, endurance. You know, we pray to finish the course. You know?
Weariness, painfulness, in watching often, in hunger, and in thirst, and fasting often, in cold,
We in the cold, you know?
Hey, what's your nationality?
Nationality?
Yeah.
I was born here.
You was born here, like where's your father's nationality?
He's from Greece.
Greece?
Yeah.
Okay. You heard about like Alexander the Greek? You know about him? Like you know about his history and stuff like that?
Not to speak to.
Okay. Well, basically, the people that are from the land of Greece, you know, or the people that live there now, they're not the original Greeks. That land was stolen.
Matter of fact, get my bag.
I don't know if you knew that. What's that in the park book?
I'm gonna put it on.
Alexander ruler. Basically, Alexander the Great, he basically Hellenized the area. You know, the ancient Greeks actually ruled the world at a point in time. And then you had the Roman Empire that was after it. The scriptures, the Bible goes into that. Now, I don't know if your lineage goes back, you know, to the ancient Greeks or whatever, because you got a basketball player in the NBA who's called the Greek Freak.
What's that?
Giannis Antetokounmpo. He played for the Milwaukee Bucks.
That's cool.
I don't know if you don't know about him, do you?
I don't watch NBA now.
Okay, well, he's basically a 6'11" small forward for the Milwaukee Bucks, but he says that he's from Greek also. And you know that his picture is he's a so-called black man. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Now, how did that happen? He could say that he's from Greek or Greece, just like you can say that you're from Greece. You get what I'm saying?
I wouldn't say that, but yeah, I get it.
Well, he is from Greece. Okay. So the thing
he was born there.
Okay. He was born there. So the thing is, all right, you say you were born here in America, right? I'm from America. So what's the difference between us? You don't see no difference between us?
Skin difference, but
There's a lot of differences. But the thing is that when you go into it, okay, the spirits that are, if you're not on this tribe, if your lineage don't go back to one of these people, the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, then your spirit is totally different from us. See, the thing is, our people, okay, more than likely, they was brought over here on slave ships. And the Latinos and Native Americans, they already owned this land before the so-called white man came and, you know, did what he did. He robbed and stole this land. So the thing is, this land wasn't called America. Just like the area known as Greek, like your people wasn't calling themselves Greek before they took that land over. You know, you got that with Alexander. Yep.
First Maccabee, 1 verse 7. So Alexander reigned 12 years.
Talking about Alexander the Great, right? Go ahead.
And then died, and his servants being ruled, everyone his place.
Right.
And after his death, they all put crowns upon themselves, so that their sons after them many years.
That's done on that. His 4 generals. Alexander had 4 generals. You had Ptolemy, Lacebasus, Cassandra, and I forgot the other one. There was Ptolemy, Cassandra, Seleucid.
All right, hang on. All right, I'm sorry.
Do you know about that?
I do not. But because you're taping me,
Well,
what do you want me to learn from this?
But we're taping this. The thing is, right, that Alexander and his people, they Hellenized the world, okay? Which they went to different areas, okay? Like the term Egypt, okay? That's a Greek term, but that land known as Egypt wasn't called Egypt before.
Okay.
So the thing is that what the Greeks, what they did was they basically caused more confusion into the world, to the point where you think that, oh, I'm from Greece, no, I'm a Greek. You know, you're not a Greek. Okay, according to the Bible.
But I never said that.
You said that your father came from Greece.
He was born there, and then he moved here when he was like 2 years old.
Okay, but here goes the thing. You are what your father is.
Possibly.
No, it's the truth.
In blood.
You have your father's last name, right?
Sure. Yes, I do.
Right. So the thing is, you are what your father is.
That's not true.
According to the lineage, the
In
bloodline.
In bloodline, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, your mother bloodline doesn't count. So the thing. Go ahead.
What is your point of this? Because my father was born somewhere that I'm some type of person?
Listen.
Because I'm not one of. I don't get it.
Go ahead.
Numbers 1, verse 18. And they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month, and they declared their pedigrees after their family by the house of their fathers.
Yeah, so it goes by the fathers.
So what would you like me to do?
No, here goes the thing, right?
Yeah, Edomite.
According to the Bible, okay, your lineage goes according to the Bible. You're an Edomite, and your spirit is of the devil. Okay.
Right.
You're a devil according to the Bible, which the word devil means deceiver. You even got deceived yourself, man.
Right.
Because the way I was born, I have no chance.
Yeah,
That's the opposite of the Bible.
Yeah.
That is the opposite of it.
Romans
because
9.
of how I was born,
9.
I have no chance.
Romans 9. Hey, we bringing out what the scriptures say. Now here go the
You're
thing.
picking certain scriptures that you want.
We're going according to the whole Bible.
I wouldn't say that.
That's how you get. That's how you get. We're going to the Old Testament and the New Testament.
And that's fine.
But here go the thing. It's not about the skin color. We're going off the spirit. Your spirit doesn't say that you are one of us, man. See, I was giving you. Look, I was giving you a chance, man. But
what chance?
To check and see with your spirit. I
So
know it's your spirit. I don't have to.
Yeah, I got you.
Because my father was born, I'm someone.
Listen.
You're already judging who I am.
The spirit itself beareth witness.
Yeah, the spirit itself beareth witness, right? It's a spiritual thing. Go ahead.
With our spirit, that we are the children of God.
Right. Go ahead. Romans 9 is Romans 9.
Can I show you something on my phone? Look at this.
9 and what else?
It's Romans 9. The children. It talks about the children having not done any.
I got you.
Go ahead.
Romans 9, verse 11. For the children being not yet born.
Okay, this is like you said.
So because my first app on my phone is the Bible,
that don't mean
you're
nothing.
Not thinking that I'm not someone.
You don't know the Bible.
That don't mean nothing, man. Just because you.
So if you knew the Bible, you wouldn't say be picking scriptures. The scriptures say do it precept upon precept, here a little, there a little.
Well, you're saying is I can't get to know the Bible because I'm not worthy enough.
Yeah,
this is where I was born.
Hold on,
so how is that my fault?
Hold on, this is why the scripture. That's why we about to bring out the scripture. Go ahead.
I can't control where I was born.
Hold on. I'm about to tell you.
Romans 9, verse 11. For the children being not yet born.
It says the children being not yet born. Right? This is just this is what the Heavenly Father ordained. Okay, go ahead.
Neither having done.
Do you even know what children that's talking about? No, you don't, because you sitting up here, you don't. That's talking about Esau and Jacob. Do you know who Esau is? Exactly. So you got a Bible app on your phone for no reason.
I'm not saying I haven't read the whole thing. It takes time.
Well, here goes the thing. We got to understand it. It don't take no time.
How many years have you guys been at this?
What you mean? It don't matter how long. It's the spirit, man. Okay? You're a carnal man. That's why you're not going to get it, man. And the thing is, right? What we want you to learn.
You're judging me right now.
We're judging righteousness, man. What I'm telling you, right, is that you're going to have to go into slavery, man.
Right.
Okay?
For what?
For what your fathers did, man.
I can't control what my fathers did.
This Revelation
I can change
13
who I am.
and 10.
And I can become
He
a better
that leadeth
person.
into captivity shall go into captivity.
It says, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
So what you're saying
Who
is
led
because
into
your
captivity?
fathers are greater than my fathers, that makes you better than
He
me.
that killeth with the sword
That's what you're saying.
must be killed with
That's
the
what the
sword.
Bible says. Okay?
Well,
Here is the patience and the faith of
then
the
doesn't
saints.
that be a little misleading?
Romans 9, verse 11. For the children being not yet born, neither have done any good,
Right.
or evil,
Or evil, right? Go ahead.
that the purpose of God according to the election might stand.
Yeah, that the purpose that the Lord set up, okay? That the wicked, okay, which are the Edomites, okay, which that's what your lineage is, okay? And the children of God, okay, the real children of God, which are the Israelites, which are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, okay? Now you also have our people who are called Sicilians and stuff like that, okay, Quentin Tarantino and, you know, certain other white people. See, that's why we know that you're a devil, man. You know, you just not meant to get it, man. Like, look at his face, man. Go ahead.
He's proud. He a proud ass demon.
For no reason.
For no reason at all, man.
Go ahead.
Actually, I'm gonna go home and pray for you guys because
Not of
Your prayer is not going to get answered, man.
they don't have to
That's
answer to
what
you. They
Our
don't
prayers
answer
are
to
going to
you.
be getting answered, man.
Not of works, but
It
of
says
him
not
that
of works,
calleth.
but of him that calleth, okay? And the Lord called us, okay, into this world,
Why are you
okay, to
guys
set up
doing
the.
this?
Hey, can somebody get first?
Do you guys even know the things I do
4?
to help this community?
You can continue on that one too, because the
If I
point
do
is that
nothing
the
wrong,
13th verse.
you guys are already saying that I am this awful
You can
person.
keep going on that before you bring that up.
It said, it was said unto her, the elder shall serve the younger.
The elder, right? So serve the younger. Go ahead.
It is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated.
Yeah, it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. And you're an Edomite, man. Okay, the Lord don't love you. That's why you got white skin.
Wow.
Okay, the sun don't even love you.
Wow.
Okay, you're a cancer onto this earth.
Wow.
You don't even know why you don't have melanin, man. Okay, you don't.
Yeah,
Because
because in Africa, the sun beats harder, so of course melanin's
That's a
developed.
that's a lie.
That's a
Who told you that?
So what's
That's a white
So what
man
about
lie.
what about Alaska? What about Alaska?
Melanin?
Yeah,
I don't
the
know.
Eskimos. Why don't the
The
animals
sun
that are,
doesn't shine longer in Alaska than it does in Africa.
okay? Why don't the animals that are in the Caucasus Mountains have any? Why do they have melanin?
I don't know the answer to that.
Yeah, exactly. You don't. Because the thing is that not having a lack of melanin is a curse.
That's right.
Okay?
From where?
From the Most High.
Well, then I'm cursed.
You
I
are
have no
cursed, man.
chance.
You
I'll
don't
be
have no
damned.
chance, man. That's so the thing
So
is.
what kind of way of life is that for you to tell me that I have
And
no
this
way
is-
of no
here go the
purpose of
thing.
living?
Your purpose of living is right here in this earth, right now. This is your
So I
heaven.
have no chance.
This is your heaven, man.
I'm born to
you can
just
go
die,
ahead. You
and
can
I
go
have
down
no
the street,
chance.
go kill a black man, and just get away with it.
Live it up.
Go fuck
Why
a
is
goat.
it funny?
You can go fuck a goat or whatever you want to do. Eat some bloody steak. You know.
Hey, that's how we know we an Edomite, man. You what he coming up with. I'm sure he said he gonna go home. My bad.
Man, you guys are everything
He said
that's
he gonna
wrong
go
with the
home and pray
Bible.
for us.
You guys are
Go
everything that's wrong
Proverbs
with
15
it.
and
Judging
29.
people based on their skin color.
The Lord is
You
far
are
We're not
standing
going by-
there
I
juding
said-
me.
No, I'm going by your spirit, man.
That's right.
That's
You
what
just
don't
said it was my
understand.
skin color. I
Hold
know
on,
I
it.
said
hey,
that
hey,
you're.
bro, hold on,
you're-
listen.
I'm
So you don't
telling
know my
Oh,
spirit.
listen.
Well,
You
I
said
know
you
your
gonna
spirit, man.
pray for us.
I've been
It's
standing here
Proverbs
listening.
15 and 29. The Lord is far from the wicked, but he heareth the prayer of the righteous. And you're not a righteous man.
How do you know me?
You know, where's your beard at?
What does that have to do with anything?
They got a lot to do with it. The Bible says grow a beard, right? You got the Bible app, man. Where you can look at these scriptures that we bringing out. You don't even.
Okay, well,
Hey,
show me
hey,
where it
look,
says to grow a
look,
beard.
Get that.
First, before I go there, I'm gonna show you what this brother's doing, right? It said, Revelation 10, verse 11. And he said unto me, thou must prophesy again before many peoples and nations and tongues and kings. So he's doing his job as a prophet of the Lord. You understand?
Okay, where does it say I have to grow a beard? Or else I'm not the same level as you.
Leviticus 19.
Is that what you're trying to get at?
So like, hey, look. Let me say this while y'all looking for that real quick. He's out here trying your spirit.
Okay.
Period. If it resonates with you, you're gonna understand. Everything he bringing to you is out the Bible.
What you're
is what the
saying
Lord
is I don't
says.
have a chance.
Well, no.
That's what you're telling me. I
If
don't
your
have a
lineage,
chance.
that's why he said, if your lineage and your spirit goes back to that. If it don't, then yeah.
Wouldn't what you're teaching
All right, here we got it,
give
huh?
me a
Hey, go ahead.
chance?
Hey, hold
He
on,
got
listen. Leviticus 19 and 27. Ye shall not round the corners of your heads, neither shalt thou mar the corners of thy beard.
Where your beard?
Where your beard at?
Where your beard?
Exactly. The Bible didn't say that grow a beard, right?
You like that Schick Gillette look, don't you?
Right.
Which one you use, Schick or Gillette? Which one?
Neither. I got some beard trimmer that trims my hair too. My
I
head.
said shit. Oh, my bad. Slick.
Hey, what is it? 21? 21 is
19.
the 21. There was another one. The 21.
21.
21:15.
Yeah, I'm right here.
See what that say. Go ahead.
This Leviticus 21.
And
Oh, no,
one way how we can know that you're the Bible isn't for you, you don't follow any of the law, statutes, and commandments that's in the Bible, man.
Oh my goodness.
You know? See, this man right here, we can tell from his spirit that he's one of us, man. Okay?
He doesn't have a beard.
He might
But we
not.
just know, man.
But you just know where's his beard. That's
We
not
just
full
know
as you
from his
guys.
spirit, man. See, this
Well,
guy
I
right
think
here, he
he-
don't have a beard.
He does have a beard.
So
Hey, how do you like your steak ingredients? When you order a steak or a burger, how do you get it cooked? Medium well or?
probably medium rare.
Yeah, you're very
That's
Edomite.
an Edomite.
What's
Rare.
it supposed to be?
That's
Well.
an Edomite.
Hey, this Leviticus
Well done.
21 and 5.
What if it's good meat? You're gonna cook it well
Leviticus
done.
21 and 5. They shall not make baldness upon their head, neither shall they shave off the corner of their beard.
Hey, where's your beard, man? You got a Bible app on your phone for no
Oh my
reason.
gosh. So the best thing about your spirit is your
Hey, you
beard.
slowing your phone down by having that Bible app in your
The best thing about your spirit is your beard. You could let everyone here stand on the corner hungry, but because you have a beard, you're a righteous man. Is that what you're saying?
No, it's not about. It's not about. The,
So what have you
it's
done?
not about the,
What have you done this week in this community, this
No, it's
neighborhood?
not about the community, man.
So it has
okay,
nothing to
fuck
do
this
with
world, man. That's what you don't understand.
Right. Calm.
I'm
Right.
not speaking to you according to this world. See, you
Well, then I think you're living wrong.
you only know according to this world, man.
That's not true.
You do.
That's not true.
That's the truth.
That's not true.
That's the truth. You said that you was.
I'm actively doing things that help
How
this
do we
world.
know more about his history? Okay, than he know about his own history.
Because you just judged me.
Go ahead,
Hey, here we
go
get
ahead.
history.
Here you judge me based on a book when you know nothing actually about
But you
me
got
as
that
my
book
You got the
character.
same
phone.
book in your phone.
Come on,
That's a
man.
hypocrite.
You got the
Character
same
goes
book in your
farther than a
phone.
book.
You
Character.
got the same book in your phone.
Character of the man.
Here you go, your history. Give us more history.
Genesis
My
25,
bad,
28.
This is why you like your steak medium rare.
Genesis 25, 28. And Isaac loved Esau because he did eat of his venison, and Rebekah loved Jacob. And Jacob sought pottage, and Esau came from the field, and he was faint. And Esau said to Jacob,
Esau,
"Feed-"
which is you, the Edomites.
Esau said to Jacob, "Feed me, I pray thee, with the same red pottage, for I am faint." Therefore was his name called Edom. And Jacob said, "Sell me this day thy birthright."
You know? Yeah, come on. You know, because he was so hungry, he didn't want to patiently wait for it to be done. He wanted it now. You know? He wanted that undercooked meat. So that's a character trait that follows your people through the reincarnations. The fact that y'all still like bloody meat. That's one indication that you are who you are. That's how we know you by your spirit. You know?
Yeah.
Because we spiritual men up here. You're a carnal man. You know? We have understanding on these things. You know, we can talk about your proud smug looks.
1 Corinthians
Because
2
I'm
and
roughly
14.
paraphrasing, the scriptures say a man is known by his gait. And we can just look at you and just tell who you are. So you got that nice Tom Brady look, you know?
Oh, that's awesome. Judging me based on
Hey,
how
go-
my
yeah,
appearance
We can
is.
judge.
Because you're allowed to judge. Oh, okay.
We
That's
can
great.
do it.
1 Corinthians
I'm gonna walk away. I'm just gonna say to you guys,
Psalms 10.
if you guys
Hey,
are
we
more
got a little
open,
bit more. We got a little bit
you
more.
would get more followers.
We got a little bit more, man.
If you guys were open, you would get more followers.
They're going into slavery, man.
I still hear long enough.
I'm not righteous. You can't even shake my hand. I'm not worthy enough to you.
Oh, man, you're going into slavery, man.
Shaking the hands with the devil.
You're going to be a worthy slave.
It's 1 Corinthians 2 and 14 for the camera edification. But the natural man receiveth not the things of the spirit of Yahweh.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna bring it back up. 1 Corinthians 2 and 14. But the natural man receiveth not the things of the spirit of Yahweh, for they are foolishness unto him.
Yeah, everything that we said.
Oh my God.
You're judging me off of a book.
Oh my God. Yeah,
Why are you doing? Hey, hold on. He also said, "Why are you doing this to me?"
Everything, man. It's fool. Everything that we said was foolishness onto him.
And then he passed the test, the meat.
Yeah, that, hey.
If you would said, I like it well done, then maybe we pass.
You don't know what I
Neither
did.
can he know them because they are spiritually discerned.
God, yeah, this Bible is spiritually discerned, man. Just because you read it verbatim, that don't mean you're gonna get the understanding. He said that what he said, I haven't read the whole thing.
Yeah.
You don't have to read the whole Bible, man, from front to back, man. It's about precept upon precept, man.
He also said we couldn't judge, and it goes into
You
that.
you can't possibly think to retain all the scriptures in the Bible, man. You know, off the top of your head. That's why it's a body. You know, you can't do that. It's impossible. Everybody got different talents that they hold on to. You know, and we serving the Lord, the Most High, in the same spirit, man. You know, so with a scripture that he may not know, the brother right here may know. You know, and then another brother may know. You know, you got it out.
He said we couldn't judge. This verse 15. This verse 15. 1 Corinthians 2 and 15. But he that is spiritual judgeth all things.
Yeah, so if you're spiritual, you have the right to judge this cat that was standing in front of us.
Yeah, if you were spiritual, he would have been like, oh, shoot, y'all, you know,
Yep.
that's the right way to think.
That's right, bro.
But he wasn't.
Yet he himself is judged of no man.
Yeah, because of no man, right? Now, just come down. Give me 1 Samuel 8:1, brother. We're going to rock Deuteronomy 16, verse 18.
It's 1 Samuel 8 and 1. And it came to pass when Samuel was old
Come on.
that he made his sons judges over Israel.
Ooh, he made his son what? Judges over Israel. The Most High set up men to judge what? Over Israel. You know, we always had men from the very beginning. Adam, Abraham,
Hello. She likes black man.
all right. Jacob, Moses. You know what I'm saying? That's how the Most High works. He set up men over others, and that's order.
Yep.
Keep going. See that?
Yeah, that was it.
All right. Deuteronomy 16, verse 18.
It's Deuteronomy 16 and 18. Chapter 16, verse 18. It says, it shall not seem hard unto thee when thou sendest him away free from thee. This what you want?
16, 18. 16, 18.
Oh, it's slide. It's Deuteronomy 16 and 18. Judges and officers shalt thou make thee in all thy gates.
Yeah, it's right there. You know, it's like camps. Camps has order. You know, all camps have order. You know, starting with our apostle Tahar, Labar, Ariamla, Rakar, and all the way down. Even in the heavens got orders, man. Yahweh Shai, right? Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Uriel. There's order up there, man. Yeah. The Most High set up orders right here on earth, man. Yep. Okay? Now there's supposed to be order in your household.
That's why the scriptures talk about thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven.
That's right, brother.
You know, because the Lord ain't got confusion up there in heaven. You know, where he sits his throne at. That's why this earth being his footstool, he don't like this place, man. You make the point right, you know. But the Lord got his feet, you know, and trash, man. It's pollution, man. That's why he got to clean this place up, man. You know. Yeah, we're gonna go on this Psalms 10, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish this up.
We'll wrap it up after that. You know, Psalms 10 on down.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah. Psalms 10. Maybe like the second chapter. Second verse.
Yeah, Psalms 10.
Oh shit! Oh damn, my bad. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. The wicked in his pride do persecute the poor. Let them be taken in the devices that they have imagined.
And that man, he probably sitting up here wondering, you know, in this wicked mind, you never know what goes through the mind of Esau, man.
He fucked up going down the street.
Yeah. And that's gonna fuck his day up. It might fuck his Super Bowl up. It might have fucked his Super Bowl.
Yeah, he probably was thinking, these niggers.
Right.
Niggers, what these niggas got to say to me? You know? You got it out.
All right. It said, for the wicked boasts of his heart desire.
Yup. Everything that he wants, man. The heart is your mind, you know? And his proud look was just everything. Hey, you just judging me based off of, you judging me off of a book. Anybody who goes against this book, that means that your desire ain't according to what the Lord desires, man.
He throwing shots at the same book that he was proud to say that he had it in his phone.
Yeah.
Heart is full of deceit.
That's so he can mock you.
Hey, hold on, you just did his look. Goddamn Edomite, man.
Bless his heels, not
That's his heart desire, man. He was proud, man. You know, I don't have a beard. Of course, you gotta have a beard, man. Like that's what makes you a man. It's a part of being manly. Now you got people out here that have beards and they are fucking fruitcakes and shit too. You know, a beard don't necessarily make you spiritual, but it's supposed to having a beard to put you in that mind frame of fearing Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. If you cut that beard off, you're supposed to know, like, hey, man, the Lord could put me to death, man. It keeps you in check, man.
When you look up that word beard, it means badge of honor.
Yep.
Manly
Badge of
Yep.
God.
You got it out.
You can keep going on that. It said, the wicked, through the pride of his countenance, will not seek after Yahweh.
Yeah, and that's the whole lineage of these so-called white people, man. Y'all lineage was set up to be the wicked, man. You know? Hey, that's the spirit, huh? You know? None of them people on that sign right on that sign care about the Lord, man. You know? Oh yeah. Your boy across the street.
When they got his girl.
Yeah, yup. Probably talking shit, man. Yeah, you know?
Both of them fucked up.
And then he got his homeboy over there talking shit too, man.
Hey, you called it out.
Yup. Oh man, that's you got it out.
It said, the wicked, through the pride of his countenance, will not seek after Yahweh. God is not in all his thoughts.
Yeah, that's when the so-called white man, okay, they rule the world, man. The scripture said that earth is given into the hand of the wicked, you know, and cover the faces of the judges, man. You know, if not, who is it? Somebody has to be Satan, man. Somebody has to be the devil, man.
Play that role.
Yeah.
Yep, and the so-called white man was set up to play that role, man. You know, that's just straight up, man. You got some of our people who look like we brought out earlier. You know, they got the white skin and stuff like that, or red skin, because they not fucking white. You know, they got the red skin and they walking and acting like them, man. But still, their spirit just don't really coordinate with them, man. You know, but they gonna use that white skin, red skin to their advantage, man. You know, but these motherfuckers, they're gonna be setting up that RFID chip and putting Jake through the trouble that they going through, man. You know, you got it out. Forever in the destruction of our people.
It said his ways are always grievous.
Yep.
Thy judgment are far above out of his sight.
Yep. They, you in order to keep a job, you gotta, following the guidelines of what they say. You know. Yep. You want retirement, you gotta be a certain age. Hey, what's going on?
What's going on, man?
It used to be 60, 65, now it's what, 70?
62, 65, 67.
75.
67 right now, right?
Might be
Yeah, it's about to be 70. Yep.
And I'm a witness to that. I'll be driving buses like, man, and it be 60-something-year-old women and men coming home. Like, old women having security jobs. Like, what the hell can they secure at night? What the hell can they secure, period? You got to work beyond retirement age in order to have something in this game.
Yep.
Make it hard.
Yep. And then they got the government shutdown that's looming.
Right.
You know, that they always threaten to fuck with the SSI and shit. You know, but you got it out.
I mean, like, you know, you try to make it ahead, man. It's hard to make it ahead in this fucked up society, man. Yeah. You put your money in your bank account, you're gonna get what 3%. You know, people say, oh, invest your money in stocks and so on. Hey, man, you need a lot of money to invest in stocks.
Hey, you heard about the stock fell down 666 points last night.
So all them people that had money, they lost. All that money.
Yep.
666.
Yep, and that's spiritual, man.
Yeah.
You know, a regular person to just look at that like, oh, that's just random. You know, random numbers. No, we good, man. We dealt with him before, man. Yeah, we dealt with him before. Come on, let's go.
Verse 6, he has said in his heart, I shall not be moved.
I shall not be
For
moved.
I shall never be
I
in
shall
adversity.
never be moved.
White man's proud, ain't he? White man proud. His mouth is full of person and deceit and fraud.
Going against the Most High, man. And that guy that was just up here, you know, he was just, he don't know that he got the spirit of a devil, you know, deceiving like he like we can't see through his bullshit, man. You know.
You know, he might have been living with that badge of honor, like, because he asked us, what have we done for the community?
Yeah.
Because he may have gave out some turkeys or something. Right?
Yeah. Just because you give out a fucking turkey or do some fucking charity type of event don't mean that you charitable, man.
The scripture says,
you know,
without doing good to.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. The fact of charity, okay, was charity goes into affection, you know? With the whole thing about being affectionate, you know, is that you actually really do care, man. You know? Not from off the sake that you try to do it. Because you got these bullshit ass celebrities and stuff like that have every celebrity has a fucking charity thing. You know? Now ain't that they actually care, it's just the fact that they're trying to get the heat up off of that back. You know? Yeah. Because you had what? Greg Popovich. He said, if you got all this money and you don't got no charity, then you're fucking off, basically.
He and Jake, man.
Yeah. Which I believe he may be sincere when he say that, you know. But the fact is that you got all these people, you know. I would rather a person that you got your money and don't even give a fuck about the people, man. You know. Don't even act like you care about the people, man. You know. Yeah, just be straight up honest, man.
Then it is, you know, you can see whether they doing it in sincerity or they just doing it for a look or something.
Yeah, because all these fucking, you talking about, hold on, here go the thing, God. You talking about us, right? When we're the poor people on this planet, you know? Even amongst the brotherhood, we try to make sure that brothers are good. But these motherfuckers that got the real money, come on, man. These motherfuckers got all type of money, man.
And when they give charity, they give charity to like universities like Yale.
Yeah.
You know, and they already got it.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
But look at these motherfuckers on this side, man. You know, they got enough money to cure world hunger. You know?
Trillions. Put money in a furnace and warm up, huh? Yeah, they got money like that, man. Money to burn.
But y'all sitting up here talking about us. We poor as shit. Y'all want us to go out to fuck election and market and shit, which that's like the term and shit, election and market. That fucked up place to try to give everybody some shit to get them off the shit that they smoking, man. No, the shit that's really gonna get them off that shit that they smoking, man, is these fucking missiles, man. These missiles are gonna really do that destroy, man. You know? This the real cleansing right here, man. You know? And then on top of that, these missiles are going to clean up the so-called white man too, man. All this world is polluted, man. You know? You got it out.
It's bad.
In Psalms 31 and 6, I have hated them that regard lying vanity, but I trust in the Lord.
Yeah, we trust in y'all by some y'all side, man. You know? We trust in this word, man. That's why we out here, man. It's kind of chilly out here, you know? But this ain't nothing, man. You know, compared to the glory that's gonna come, man, and it's gonna be real gloriful, man. Okay, for y'all by some y'all side first, you know, and then we just hope that we get a piece of it, you know.
Piece of the pie, right?
Yeah.
Moving on up.
We hoping that we hope that we get that, man. You know, we wasn't thinking about this, you know, but years ago, you know. Now we clearly see it, you know, and we changing our lives and hoping that, in hopes that when the Lord comes, we're gonna be found without spot and blameless, man. You know, that's why we able to judge. You know, the scripture says, "Spiritual man judges all things."